Hi, Danielle here to give you an honest review on the Peloton Treadmill that is so incredibly loved by my husband and myself. So as you can see, we have both the Peloton bike and the Peloton Treadmill. We had the bike first. We loved it so much that we upgraded to the treadmill and we do not regret it. My husband was a little bit nervous because he is not a runner. So he was like, I like to cycle, I like to lift. I don't know if I will use the treadmill that much, but if you want it, we know we like Peloton, so go ahead. So I bought it. He has been so pleased. He said he actually thinks he likes the treadmill better than the bike. That means a lot from somebody who is more into like lifting and like muscle building than running. So it says a lot about the Peloton. I did Orange Theory prior to getting our Peloton bike. I would go to the classes and I really liked them. But then I had my son. I realized that driving to a gym or to a class, spending time there and then having to drive home was just not going to work for me. I wanted to be able to do workouts from home, but I knew I wanted really quality equipment and I wanted something to guide me in what I'm doing. I have a background in exercise science, but I really didn't want to have to make up all my own workouts because that just takes out more time from my day. Enter Peloton. So one thing that I love about Peloton is that it does come with an app, so you can download the app on your phone, and the app is also linked to the screens here on the bike and the treadmill, and it is so much more than just cycling or running. They have strength training classes, they have boot camp classes that were very similar to Orange Theory. They have yoga, they have Pilates, they have kickboxing, they have dance cardio, they have different programs. So they have a prenatal and postnatal program, which I used when I was pregnant and postpartum. They have a running program, which I have done, strengthening programs. It really is all inclusive. So you pay $40 a month and you can get 3 different users on your monthly account. So it's myself, my husband, and then my sister uses our account too. And like I mentioned previously, you download the app on your phone and you have access to all these workouts on your phone as well. So when we go away for vacation, we will do some of their outdoor runs, or even we'll do a cycle at the house that has a bike and we can just put it on our phone. So you don't need the Pelotons to still use the app. You can just download the app if you don't want to buy the machines. But we have been so pleased with the machines as well. So I'll get you a little closer to the treadmill. So it is an extremely good quality. We find that our knees don't hurt as much as running on the treadmills at the gym. So for example, my husband went to the gym the other day and he's like, Danielle, I was on the treadmill and my knees felt bad. Like it just was not as comfortable as the Peloton treadmill. So again, it's really good quality. So it does have the screen here. The screen is adjustable, so you can tilt it up and down and adjust it to your height. So my husband will tilt it up a little bit more than myself because I'm a little shorter than him. There are 2 cup holders, a stop button, and then a safety mechanism right down here. So we always detach the key when we're not home or we're not down here because we don't want our kids getting into it and able to start the treadmill. So if the key is detached, it won't start. It also has a knob here. This controls the speed, and all you have to do is just roll it like that. Or if you want to push it up one, there is a button as well. So that's super easy when you're running or you're sprinting. And on the other side is the same knob for hills. So again, super easy. You can push it to move it up one. So to give you a closer look, this is the screen. So you'll just click on your username and you can see the whole library of everything that Peloton has to offer. So it has the recommended for you. This is similar to classes that I've taken in the past or things that Peloton thinks I'd be interested in, which I have done quite a few of these runs, walks, lifts myself. There's different featured collections. So yes, Taylor Swift is one of the featured collections. If you love Taylor like me, there are a variety of classes, whether it's yoga, whether it's strength. I've done cycling, running, etc. There's a whole Taylor Swift collection. And again, there's different programs like I had briefly mentioned, all of these different programs that you could choose from, and they guide you on what workouts to do, what days. So I've done those in the past and really like them. And then lastly, the classes. So you're gonna see all of the different options up there: running, walking, there's the boot camps, strength, cardio. Really, Peloton has so much to offer. We have been so pleased, especially now that we have 2 kids. Working out as much as we do would not be possible if we didn't have these Pelotons down here in our basement, so we could literally just walk downstairs and work out from home. I highly recommend. I do not think you would be disappointed.
This is the Peloton Tread, Peloton's treadmill that has a 24-inch HD touchscreen control panel. And today I want to talk about all the reasons why I love this even more than a more expensive version I owned before, and then anything I might not like. So let's dive right in. First feature that I like is that it has the line down the middle. This seems so simple, but when I'm running, it helps me make sure that I'm staying centered. I also love the controls. In addition to being on the screen, they have manual knobs. The first one was the incline, this one is the speed. It also includes a jump button, which I'll show you how that works. So if I'm twisting the knob, you can see that it goes up in increments of 0.1. But if I push the jump button, it automatically jumps to the next whole number, so 4 to 5 miles an hour. And the incline is going to work the same way. You can start with an incline, and if I twist it, it'll go by increments of 0.5. But if I hit the jump button, it'll go by whole increments. Really, really love that feature built in. Of course, one of the best parts about this is that you can subscribe to Peloton and use all the functionality that is already built into this treadmill. So it's going to have a host of different options, including classes that will have integrated controls to build in with your running, as well as strength training, core workouts, all those different things. It also includes things that are not classes. Maybe I want to go for a scenic run. I can find a different area of the world and run with that on the screen with music built in. If you're more traditional and you want to just enjoy a show or listen to a book, they've got that too. Just log in and you're there. It also includes a live schedule, so all the live classes that I can take, I can see what's coming up over the next week or so, or I can participate in any challenges that I might be interested in that might help motivate me that way. So overall, this has been a great feature. Next up, I want to talk about stability. One of the things that has amazed me is that even as low profile as this is, it holds steady. It's not crazy shaky when I'm running. It also has a whole bunch of built-in features, from Bluetooth connections so that I can connect my noise-canceling headphones for a quieter experience, to a heart rate monitor connection so I can sync up and have the device showing all the different heart rate components on the screen instead of me having to check my watch or band. The heads-up display is also excellent. Speed, distance, all these other great features that I can see while I'm on the treadmill actually doing my run. The safety clip is magnetic, so easy to pop off when I'm running and easy to put back on when I'm done. It comes with 2 cup holders as well as a little tray to put my phone or snack. Perhaps my favorite feature is that when it's not in use, it's locked, so my kids can't accidentally sneak into it unless they have my specific PIN code. And then, of course, the camera can be turned on and off by simply sliding it over and back, so if I want to be seen or not, that's up to me. The only downside to this is that it is a pricey piece of equipment. However, it's not as expensive as others on the market, and I feel that it's a higher quality. So I would encourage you to check out the Peloton Tread.
Of my Peloton treadmill. This thing has been such a game changer for my workout routine. I can get on it every day. I have no excuses anymore of not making it to the gym. I'll kind of show you here. Your account is at the bottom. Home screen has whatever instructor you might want to take a class, or recommended kind of trending classes, turkey burn this time of year. Let's see, pace target runs. Here are some of the featured collections. Also, Run Around the World is super fun. I just did the Cartagena run, and it's awesome because you can see different parts of the world without having to pay to fly there. Let's see, Lane Break is a nice game. Kind of feels like Mario Kart to me. New classes, daily picks. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show you programs. If you want to focus on, for example, a certain body area, glutes and legs. There are also like 5-day splits, improve your running, and then classes. This is where I primarily select from, and I just come up and choose what I feel like doing that day. So oftentimes I do a strength workout and then also a cardio or walking. I love to do the hiking workouts where you walk at an incline. You can select anything from a 5-minute workout to an hour workout. They have all different types to choose from. Yoga, meditation, and then here experiences. I mentioned the scenic runs and lane break. They have benchmarks. You can do certain artists, scenic runs. Let's see, entertainment. You can log into any of your streaming accounts and watch shows while you run. Again, no excuse not to
do your workout. You can even watch your nightly television while you're on the Peloton treadmill. So here is the schedule for live classes, and you can see they start early in the morning all the way till 6 p.m. in the evening. Different instructors, different types of classes, run, walk, hike, different minutes. These, I guess, are all 20, 30, but there are 15 and 45, and then challenges. This kind of helps keep you motivated. So I do the annual one. I'm almost at 8,000 minutes of workout time this year. Streak to the New Year challenge. I'm hoping to work out all 31 days this month. December activity. Every month offers an activity challenge, meditation challenge, running or walking challenge. For example, you get bronze if you go 10 miles. I strive for the 40 miles, which is gold. Strength and yoga. Anyway, if you are on the fence about whether or not this is worth the money, I 110% believe that it is. I have zero complaints. There are cup holders. I keep a charger here. This is the incline. It's very easy to use. The button jumps you to the next even number. So if you're at 2.5, you push the button, you'll go to 3.0. And then here's how you adjust the speed. And it runs super smoothly. I love the sleek design. It doesn't take up too much space. And the screen is so big. So those are my favorite things about it. Once again, I highly recommend it.